I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name's Chris Smith. Welcome to day 72 of my saxophone journey. So 72 days ago I bought this saxophone and I've been learning to play it ever since. And I've got a bit of a story for you today. I'll explain in a moment. Basically, have you ever had... Oh, sorry, let me go back a moment. Over the past 10 days or so, I've been learning to play Lady Madonna by the Beatles. And I started off the first couple of days, if you watch those videos, it was just really using the fingering to try to get the tune recognisable. I wasn't too worried about the timing, and it was a lot slower than the original by the Beatles. Now, have you ever been for a walk in the hills and you start finding quite a big hill, but you're really excited about getting to the top because you're going to there's a fantastic view when you get up there. So you start walking up this hill and you can kind of see that the top of it just up there, and it's quite tiring, and just as you get to the top of the hill you realise actually that wasn't the top, that it was just a bit of a rise and you've still got quite a long way to go. And if you've ever been climbing, I'm sure you'll know that. You know that feeling. So, bringing that back to my experience, when I first started playing this at Lady Madonna, I was playing it quite slow, but I took my metronome and I kind of tried to check the timing of my metronome with the Lady Madonna song as recorded by the Beatles, and I thought, okay, when I set my metronome to what felt like the right speed for the song, which was 115 beats per minute. Now, when I first started off, I was able to play it at 60, which is really, really slow, and it just sounded dreadful. But then kind of 75 and 90 and 95 and 100, and yesterday, for the first time, I was able to play it, not perfectly, but recognisably, at 115 beats per minute, and I thought, fantastic. I'm going to play it with the backing track now, because that's when it gets really enjoyable, when you're playing it with the backing track. At the moment, if you're just playing it with the metronome, it's not quite so exciting. Anyway, so I thought, brilliant, I can play it at the right speed now. So I got my backing track on, started to play, and realised I was nowhere near fast enough. I was playing at 115, or trying to play at 150, and obviously the backing track is much faster than that. So I've got no idea what I did wrong. When I tried to measure it at 115, it seems to be nowhere near quickly enough when I'm trying to play it. So I thought, okay, well, let's just carry on increasing the speed. So today, a bit more yesterday and some of today, I've been gradually increasing the speed. It still doesn't feel like it's fast enough to play with a backing track, but I'm currently at 150. So I've gone from 115 yesterday to 150. It still feels rushed, and I still make mistakes, but it kind of feels like it's getting faster and faster, and I don't know, hopefully I'll be able to continue doing this and soon get to the point where it's fast enough to play with the backing track. Because to be honest, it's a bit, not disheartening, because I'm actually really, really enjoying the journey, but kind of getting to that 115 and thinking, oh, this is going to be great, and then realising you were nowhere near fast enough. Anyway, so I'm going to try and demonstrate it to you as it is at the moment. Still not fast enough for playing with the Beatles, but this is, I think, at 150, or at least my metronome's at 150, and I'm going to try and play along with that. See, that seems really fast to me. Okay. So there we go, a few missed notes there and a few fingering problems, but that's at 150 beats per minute, what the metronome is, and that's what I'm trying to follow. Still doesn't feel fast enough to play with the proper song, but anyway, it's definitely improving, and it's interesting that new challenge of having to play it quicker actually gives me a lot of confidence in terms of, you know, being able to play the song at the right speed when I eventually get there. Whew. Anyway, so that was day 72. If you're enjoying this journey, I really appreciate you guys, all your comments and support that you're giving me. You can watch the rest of the journey by just clicking on subscribe, the little button here. If you're just interested in the Lady Madonna songs, there's a playlist just there with all of the Lady Madonna songs, and I'll put all the next ones in that same playlist as well. Okay guys, bye for now, see you soon.